to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. To the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Daniels starts with a pass. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, smash!
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. Rolling right, he runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
We're going to 53. We're going to 53. What do you think?
Right back to him on first down. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! There we go.
Play action now. Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
That's good.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? What do you think?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and a yard.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he is going to have a Bears first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
We're going to 54. Why? Here we go. 26.
Just shy of the 10. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go.
Second down, Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Bears 7, Commanders nothing. Cade York to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the jump. Hop 70, hop 70. Ready, hurt. Go.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
It is second and 9.
Let's get 77.
The motion man here is McClure. On second down, it's Benson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it starting third down and 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A give. Here's Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. The slot man in motion right. Throwing on second down. Daniel. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is third and long.
Here we go, set. Back row 80. Ready up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up. With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here we go, go to 54, go. Here we go. 22.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second down and 9.
Yeah!
On the play fake, Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Go ahead, hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Big strides. Look at him go. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
10 at the 21-yard line.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the Commanders' 17-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
We're going to 54. Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Now a third and 2.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
Now this looks like a design run, and he is going to have a Bears first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
First down and goal to go.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Here we go. Wide, hey. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide, hey.
Prescott now. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
9 yards from the end zone for second down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Up the middle they go. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. This the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before third down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Hey, check that.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Hold the check. 60 vices, 60. No. Smash. Roll.
Now Daniels. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19.
They bring the tight end in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. A wide-open receiver downfield. This one is caught. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. They'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Daniels gonna throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Get it. Panther 80. Panther 11. team, fight in.
Throwing again. Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Come on, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Go ahead, hey, kill. Kill. 47, 26.
First down, Prescott. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Dak. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's third and 4.
46. Here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he is out of bounds at the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second and a yard.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Go right in. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Get
on 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
We're going to 54. Wide. Yeah! Any wide. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now a handoff running right. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
28-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. Right take. Wide.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Commanders 7. York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, Lions.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Panther 11, Panther, here we go. Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Second and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, go. Yeah, here we go. I take.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
To throw is Dak. Working across the field, that's Pickens. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll get it inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Wide in. Hey, kill! 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs. But with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go. Kill! Here we're going to 54. Wide in.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it.
Points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Yeah! Here we go.
Dak going to push this one forward. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Stop short of the goal line. A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Yeah! Any point. Then we're going to 53. Then we're 47. What do you think?
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Go! Pass the 60. Pass.
Daniels now on first down. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go check.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Commander's first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. The air again is Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jeffrey Simmons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long. And here's the... And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run with Bigsby. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before third down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 7. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go. One.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bears first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's in! Touchdown, Chicago. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And once again, he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Now Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington. That gains an even 60 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Back row 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They're in four-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
79 Broncos. 18 Rodgers. 18 Rodgers.
Throwing again, Daniel. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Harry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now it's fourth and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Rangers. 60 Bison.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. This hard, and he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
14. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Once again, it's Bigsby. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Then we're going to 50. Yeah!
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 34-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.